Overview of NHS costing. This animation will give a basic overview of costing in the NHS in England. What is costing? Essentially, costing is the way we work out how much the healthcare services we provide cost. Costing in the NHS is becoming increasingly important. It helps us understand why and where costs are incurred and assists organisations in developing patient pathways. It is also used to set prices, improve value, and allowing benchmarking of costs with others. Clinical coding is an important aspect of costing in the NHS as it is the way an NHS organisation records information on what care is given to their patients. Clinical coders translate what is written in patient notes into coded data which is entered into hospital information systems. So, how do we get from treatment to payment? All care delivered during a patient episode, which can be anything from an outpatient appointment, an A&E attendance or a hospital stay, is documented in the patient notes. Once the episode is complete, the notes are sent to clinical coding, where trained clinical coders carefully read through the notes and allocate the appropriate alphanumeric codes using the ICD-10 classification for diagnosis and the OPCS-4 system for procedures and operations. The codes are entered into computer software which determines the Healthcare Resource Group, HRG. What are HRGs? A Healthcare Resource Group, HRG, is a set of diagnosis or procedures which are similar in terms of care delivered and the resource used. In order to reflect the complexity of care delivered, HRGs capture comorbidities, complications, age, length of stay. So, what is the difference between cost and price? Cost is the amount spent by a provider organisation to perform an activity, their expenditure. Price is the amount that a provider receives from commissioners to perform an activity, their income. Setting prices. Within the national payment system, HRGs are the unit of currency. Each HRG is associated with a tariff payment. The tariff for most HRGs is set nationally by NHS Improvement. Every year, all NHS organisations submit how much it costs to deliver the care associated with each HRG. This is called the reference costs. NHS Improvement for each HRG take an average and adjust these to take into account inflation and other factors such as increasing efficiency and set the tariff. There is a 3-year delay between the reference cost and the resulting tariff. In recent years, there has been a drive to improve the quality and accuracy of costing data. This has led to the introduction of systems called patient-level information and costing systems. This allows us to allocate our costs down to an individual patient-level system. Accurate costing data will enable comparison of the costs with the income received, which will help identify pathways which require improvement. Patient-level information and costing systems, PLICs, allows organisations to identify variation against standardised bundles or pathways of care, between clinical teams or between different groups of patients. When PLICs is analysed alongside other performance and quality information, it becomes even more powerful in understanding the delivery and performance of services.